Another beautiful day here in Melbourne. Just going up to the shop. I couldn't help myself. Lucky I always have the P900 with me. Hope everyone's keeping well, by the way. Just trying to see if I can see that wind farm again. But nonetheless, check this out. Right in front. You don't always get to see this. It depends on the atmosphere, of course. It's a very nice day here today. And that land is Indented Head, or thereabouts. And I'm in Chelsea Beach in Melbourne, Port Phillip Bay. So you guys go and check this out. Check out the distance. That's about 40 kilometres. And that's how close I am to the water, as you can see. Here, I'll get some sand on my feet. On my shoes. We'll go down to the water. Some people say, oh, it's because I'm elevated. Well, that's where I'm at. It's not that elevated. Hello, little doggy. Oh, mate, I used to have a dog like that when I was young. Little Max. Holy shit, I just gave it away. Max is the character in my book. Yep, he was named after a little dog that I had. Oh, gee, I'm a dag. There's a few people about. But check that out, isn't that gorgeous? So, I'm down to sea level, thereabouts. And there's no party tricks here. You're seeing what you're seeing. That is not refracting around the curve of the Earth. I don't care what anyone says. I've been debating people all day. I'm a bit fired up. But no. The water is level. That way. And this way. And it's also level this way too. This is Frankston. And I can literally see the sand. And way out there, which goes out to Bass Strait. Not many boats on the bay today. And here's another really good one that I've pointed out before. The You Yang mountain range. That's well beyond Geelong. And we can almost see the entirety of the mountain if it wasn't for, angular resolution of how far this camera can zoom in. But I've actually zoomed into the bay on clear days, or right across the other side of the bay, I should say, from shoreline to shoreline. And that shore is flat. Isn't that gorgeous? I don't know if the camera does it justice, but this is absolutely awesome. Hey, why aren't you social distancing over there? Yeah, I don't know why people get so triggered over this topic. So what? So what? If people think the Earth's flat or no, why don't you just leave them alone? They're going to come onto your YouTube channel YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and they offer crappy reasoning. And when you double their distance and when you do anything of the sort, whether it's long distance, whether it's altitude. I've seen the curve at 50,000 feet. Well, here's 120,000 feet and there's still no curve. So who's right, you or me? And because I dismiss that, I'm a liar, I'm a coward, I'm dishonest, I'm disingenuous. Every word, the ad hominem attack just pours out. But here, this is what I do. I go to the beach. And there's no curve. And people have done this around the world. So if it's not curved here, and it's not curved there, well, guess what? The Earth is flat. And you can't have a specular reflection like this on a curved surface. Can you? You get a specular highlight, not a specular reflection across water. That's a different thing altogether. Google it. And I've zoomed 94 kilometers this way on a really nice day. And I've done it a few times. And the world record long distance photo was 453 kilometers, 273 miles. And you can't say it's refraction because the atmosphere is not standard. It's not isotropic, where refraction in a fish tank would be perfect because it's all the environment is equidistant within the container. This is anisotropic. The atmosphere changes. You can't have standard refraction at all. At all. That's fascinating. Anyway, guys, look at this. And you're not going to see this every day, but on the perfect day like this, you see land 40 kilometers away, and that land's only about 10 meters elevation at most. Google it, indented head elevation, just type that in. And I'm in Chelsea. The station is over there, if you want to establish a line of sight from where I am. Directly out there. Normally the sun sets over here. The sun now sets over here. This time of year in winter. Summer, over here. And it forms an analemma if you Google that. Anyway, I've got to go to the shop before it closes. Hope you're well. But yeah, just sort of zoom into there and show you. All the best. See ya.